castle guards badly...
I suppose you think it's easy work, standing watch. The truth told.
Well, let us pray for a brighter future.
Still no sign of the letter, then? Your reputation suggests a more expedient path. I'll know not to expect overmuch from the Arisen in the future.
That seal! You've found the letter! And the seal is yet unbroken. Good! Its contents remain a secret. I shall give it to His Grace myself at the earliest chance. You are a wonder, sir. I shall see that you are properly rewarded for this boon.
If it is work you want, see... You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. You've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fornival, aye? He is among the wealthiest of Grand Soren's merchants, though now he stands to lose all. He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time. It seems Fornival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets, even collusion with Salvation. The inquest continues as we speak. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put to death. Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts you can. Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony. Aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence. Justice must be done, and for that, we've need of the truth. You are to see I speak for his prey. Make your choice, sir. No doubt you're aware the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. It is no perfect solution, but it is a start. I would ask you to join them, sir. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Soren being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin. It is not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites. And now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
'Tis a mercy there's work to be found, given the times.
You'll go no further.
My permit! There, my son is safe. Make her be praised that such a fate could befall me. I never so much as considered it. 'Twas ill luck alone put me in this spot. I but overheard a conversation. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and a nobleman spoke nearby, yes? But I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention. Yet without warning, I found myself summoned by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair, and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place. Most like I could recall parts of the conversation if pressed, but that means naught now. I seek only to save my life, or failing that, keep harm from my son. Time is short. The guard will return ere long, and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival pitifully low. I implore you, Arisen, lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope. Save me, sir. I beg of you.
The noblest of convictions can't fill a man's belly as well as the best. So, it's an escape attempt, huh? Expected better from the Arisen, I did.
Arisen!
You must not be deterred.
I recall a hidden passage into the castle from the slums.
Well met, sir.
We were careless. Next time.
Well met, Arisen. How may I aid you, sir? You seek a wayward gardener? I fear I'll be little help for your cause. Yet hold a moment. We had cause to interrogate a castle laborer some days past. Our spies learned of a plot wherein secrets of state were leaking to a gang of bandits. I believe the workman suspected of this sedition is in our custody still. I fear that's as much as I know, sir. That I could aid you further.
Salvation and the Knight's champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Hello, hello.
Hear ye, hear ye! His Grace does the Arisen's mark.
The idol, which the master works all. The master works all. The master works all. Come again.
And what of the pending
Have you
contest?
equipment?
Why not? Take all.
Take all the time you like. Do come again.
Armorers trade around.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions. scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate.
Dukes? Sure, but a piece of... I'm sure you'll find... I'm sure you'll find more there. Why not? I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have the goods ready by this time tomorrow. Call again then. I'm sure you'll find any time.
Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there. Ought we adjust our inventory?
Here we can rest.
Most folk always.
Why not ask Jasper's family their opinion on Fornival?
I recall talk of Fornival in Cassidus and the Stone of the North. Why not ask Jasper's family their opinion on Fornival? Now, where shall we head? The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind.
I've heard tell that Fornival stands trial. None's the pity. I fancy myself the forgiving sort, but I'll not mourn his passing. I'm scarce the only one he's wronged either. The man built his fortune on the backs of honest folk. I'll gladly add my name to a petition if it means no others need suffer at his hands.
I heard of Fornival's inquest. Serves the lout right, says I. I'll sign any petition you set before me if it means he'll hang for what he's done. He deserves no better after what he did to my family.
Fornival's met with an inquest? 'Tis past time the law caught up with that rat. I'll not forget the pain he caused me as long as I live. The caitiff put my house to ruin. I shall sleep better o' nights, knowing no others will suffer the same fate. Let him rot. I gladly commit my name to the petition for his conviction.
Steady on!
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls. The guards do have much to worry on.
time aplenty.
Blustering fools just barged in. They hold me prisoner like some common criminal. 'Tis madness and base insult. You there, you're an able sort. There's time yet afore my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal however you may. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I'm eager to be quit of this confinement. Please, sir.
What? Fornival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts, but he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
A place one can live without fear of monsters. The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well suited for human life. walls? Or the ruins of such? Those walls must be a great comfort to those who dwell within.
Go the blood! What's it?
Have you found aught?
Kill them all!
Agreed. It must be done.
I'm on my way.
They're armed, Master. I'm on my way.
I'll go at once. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
The roads are... safer than the brush. But still, we'd best stay wary.
I will protect you, Arisen. Knock it to the ground, and its shield is useless. On my way. I hope it still holds. Survive the next
There's no way we could have lost to that.
I'll take that.
There, Master! Skeleton comes! The road splits here.
I am he who treads where death. I am he who slips the earth.
I am he who sets the world to burn. We are the belongs to us.
Strike with holy light! Certainly.
Is that all you heard from me?
Did it? It was a fine scrap, if I may say so.
I heal your wounds. Look, over there. Is that some sort of structure? Be ready. It comes.
Yes, I'll handle it.
I'll have a look around. There may be aught here. Let me see. Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
It is weary work standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter.
Sir Dario knew something of Fawnable, I believe.
I see the hold.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
Grand
The messenger
Soaring
brought
Guards,
word of Fornable's
so far
trial.
from the capital.
More's the pity. He finished our arms at quite the favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well, but I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive, yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the capital. He will speak in my place. You do Fawnable a service, sir, and us with him. I will send word ahead for a man to await him. Pray, speak to him directly.
I'm called Castor. Sir Dario has informed me of my duties. I'm thankful to have you accompanying me to the capital. Very well, sir.
We must see the witness safely back to the capital.
I will protect you. Yes, I'll handle it. On my way.
Keep vigilant for monsters, sir. Wouldn't you to die afore offering my testimony? Vigilant for monsters, sir. Wouldn't you to die afore offering my testimony?
We must not hasten to confront the dragon.
Very well.
Master. I obey. built to keep all manner of beasts from Grances. It's a grander structure than the other holds we've seen.
This fortress is meant to protect Grances from the dragon. Does I heal your wounds? Perhaps we might use one of those tents.
Some work here, eh? I was dispatched from the capital to aid in your travels. I can offer you... 'Tis my pleasure. Just name it, sir. Well, what's that? Well, what say? Just name it, sir. Come again. Aye, just name it, sir. Just name it, sir. Come again.
An inquest, eh? Cheers. I welcome the diversion. I know 'tis improper to say so, but you'll not deny the thrill of awaiting judgment. Though it's the rare trial that's not decided before it begins. If true proofs are easily falsified, testimony still more so. There's always someone with cause to want one outcome or the other, and the means to ensure it. Which brings me to a very special deal for you, friend. Writs of affidavit for sale at bargain rates. I've statements of varying guilt or innocence. Quite the clever forgeries, these. They always sell well when there's an inquest on. And why not? 'Tis a heady thing to buy a man's guilt or innocence. If you've mistaken the trial's result, you'd be a fool not to. I'll disavow we ever spoke if asked, mind. The choice is yours to make. My prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, 'tis a small price for justice. You'll not regret it, friend. Make good use of it. And remember, I've more where that came from. Back in farm. You'll pay my price, though. 'Tis only right. You'll not regret it. Make good use of it. Back in. You'll pay my price, though. 'Tis only right, you'll sure agree. No interest. Now, let us pray. Call again. Back farm. You'll pay my price. No interest. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us talk...
'Tis a heavy onus the men here bear.
I cannot let you past.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from
Tis a port
anywhere with the
crystal,
use of a
Master.
magic item.
This is a place quite restful to my kind. Now, where shall we head? The stairs ahead lead atop the castle wall. These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Well met.
I spoke with Sir Mercedes. At times, I feel I'm the only one focused on the two tasks at hand. We came to Grances not to threat, but to slay a dragon, honoring the old pact among our nations. Everyone ought clear their minds of any burden that would interfere. As I understand it, Sir Mercedes brought no men with her from Hearthstone. The force she commanded here was comprised of sellswords and the like.
Do not make this harder on yourself.
You should know you are the first companion Milady has trusted since coming to this place. I imagine she has all manner of subjects she would discuss with you. So indeed, yes. I ask you meet me at the castle garden. That is, if it please you, sir.
I hear old Fornival is the subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir. I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters.
My, what's this? The Arisen, wasn't it?
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one... I speak for... Pray, make your choice, sir. Brought a witness, have you? Excellent work. I shall see to the necessary accommodations until the day of the trial. There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts. Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it submitted to the court. There's time yet, sir. Pray. You are to see. I pray. Make your. I would ask you to material. The inquest has. Good. You've brought. Here. There's time. You are to. I pray. Make your choice. I would. Material. The inquest. Good. You've brought evidence. Here. There's time. You are to see. I speak. Pray. You'll need to work. I agree. You are to see. Pray. Make your material. Good. You've brought. Here. There's.